Coach Madison here today. I wanted to talk to you about the hip hinge. And the reason I have a PVC pipe is I think the PVC pipe is one of the best ways and quickest ways to understand whether you're hip hinging or you're using your low back when you're bending over to pick something up, okay? So if we think about a deadlift, what we see often is people will set up and they're nice and strong at the bottom, and then they come up and they might lose a lot of that curve. And for someone who's a really well-trained lifter, who has a ton of experience, and who might have grown up lifting that way, that can be safe. But for the majority of people, when we look at safety, we want to maintain a nice neutral spine. So what I mean by that is, let's take it from the top down. If I'm standing tall, my spine has a natural curve in it. In order to maintain this curve, I have to brace through both my belly, my obliques, and my spine, okay? All those muscles back there. One way to check and see if you're actually doing a hip hinge is to take a PVC pipe, hold it right in front of you in line with your normal spine curve, okay? So my hand is on my belly button, my other hand's just gonna kind of keep that braced in this position. And I'm going to try to lower my shoulders forward and down and my hips back and up as I push towards the ground. You'll notice if I compensate with my low back or compensate with my knees by squatting or doing a squatting pattern instead of a hip hinge pattern, it will look like something like this. So not only do I lose the stability here of the PVC pipe, right? I might punch myself in that no-no area, or I might punch myself in the face if I round my low back, and both. And it's a good external cue in that way to help you understand that what we're really trying to feel is our glutes and loading that backside of our butt, okay? So if that's easy for you, if you can progressively do plenty of these PVC hip hinges, try this. Take it to the back, hold it there, and begin again. You should be able to maintain a neutral spine, keep your shoulders and hips moving as one, and from there build up to something like a deadlift, to something like a kettlebell swing, all that jazz. Hopefully this helps you guys. I want to make the most of your time, so please, if you have any questions or you have questions about the hip hinge, the deadlift, anything like that, reach out to me. I'd love to help you out. Thanks.